My name is Cheng. I'm working as a sales director in KENYU. KENYU is specialized in CNC vertical lathes. KENYU was established in 2021 and we export the machine all around the world. Our product range is start from table size 1.2 up to 6 meter. Besides this, we are customized for different tooling system and different turning height. We are good at customized. So Ken means humble and you means glory. So all the people that working in this company must be humble and learning more things, and then we can become glory.
Working in partnership with the Vision Wide Group, KENYU have been producing vertical multitasking machines for over 4 years. That's why we're lucky enough to have been invited to the production facility to see how they're made. So Sandy, thank you so much for inviting us into the production hall. We can see some of your machines being built, but there's a really big range available from KENYU, isn't there?
Yeah, actually we build the machine from table size 1.2 up to 6 meter, and currently we got 6 sets of 1.6 in the production line.
Yeah, and these are being built specially for customers. They're specialized machines. What does that mean?
Yeah, so there are 4 machines with double run and 2 machines with a single run. And 4 of them are with a fixed rail and 2 magazine, and 2 of them are with large capacity magazines.
Yeah, and so when you're building these machines with loads of different options, and what kind of applications are you aiming at for customers?
Oh, Rowan, there are so many different industries that we are aiming in. So we are aiming in aero industry, train industry, bearing industry, all different kinds of industry.
Okay, fair enough. And I guess being able to offer different options means that you can target to any industry when a customer brings you a need or a requirement. What do you think allows you to be able to tailor make the machines to such a unique specifications?
Okay, so for example, these fixed rail machines is built for the short part, like a bearing and the train wheels. And they are double ram, so if the customer only need turning function, the dual ram can bring up the high efficiency. And if the customer need the milling function, then the other ram can have the big axis head for drilling and the grinding, so on.
Yeah, absolutely. And what options do you think people need to know about with these machines that are really important? I mean, how do you put them together, first of all? I mean, the castings are really important.
Oh yeah, we have own pattern casting which we are controlling, so we can easily make different modulars for different heights or the different stroke or different width.
Absolutely. And when you talk about different applications, I mean, some people might be doing difficult to cut materials, like you mentioned, aerospace could be titanium or Inconel. Other companies might be just looking at sheer volume. They want a high production value or high production volume. What kind of options are you doing in the machine? Are you offering in the machines that helps with those kinds of problems?
Okay, so start from the aero industry. The Inconel cause the insert get wear really oftenly.
Perfect. And when you've got, I guess, high volume components, how do you try and maximize the productivity of the machinery?
Okay, so for example, this train wheel customer, they need 2 rams, so we can bring up the high efficiency, and at the same time, we are providing 150 bar for each ram. So the customer can break the chips and then make everything more smoothly.
And what is it you think about the way you assemble and produce the machinery that helps you to specify for customers' applications?
So for example, this machine with a dual motor and over 100 kilowatts. And the other machine that we got the directly dry tooling spindle, which can combine the turning, milling, grinding together in one setup. So there are so many different applications that we can provide to the customer. So like I say, that we are tailor-made.
And since we're here at the production site, we can see the machines being built. What should people look out for, and what should people know about your production process?
So firstly, the casting is made in Taiwan, and then to count about the machining parts, that we are machining our own casting on the Vision Wide machines. And then after machining, the parts delivered to Vision Wide, and we will have own painting house. And then after painting, we deliver all the casting to each position and start assembling. We also have a very skilled scraping engineer.
And it's amazing. We've seen some of the hand scraping today on one of the X-axis rams, which is fascinating to see. What happens then when like this machine here is ready to go out to a customer? How does a customer accept a machine like this that's been built in Taiwan and is getting shipped halfway across the world?
Yeah, so firstly, we will offer the geometric chart, accuracy chart to the customer to pre-acceptance, and then we will pack the machine and deliver to port. Okay.
And these machines are available all around the world. If someone wants to find out more about KENYU, how can they, Sandy?
So, of course, you can check our website. We have LinkedIn, we have Facebook, so just find us online or contact me.